I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is...
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
Long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. Oh my goodness, not from up there!
And this is why high risk isn't always worth it. The only reward for crashing and burning from the top of the cage is an ambulance ride. Lift the power bomb!
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, up high.
Crash landing.
Bam! Down he goes.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. This War Games just got Usi Zayn joining the original bloodline side. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow!
Steiner.
Nice. Looking for a... Uh-oh.
There it is! Reversal! Oh, the rear super kick!
From behind, nasty.
Backdrop suplex!
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one.
Something devious and dangerous in mind here.
Oh, man. Just don't.
No! Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
It could have all been for nothing if you can't capitalize on the big maneuver.
Kick right in the back. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
He's looking a little worn down now.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry teams...
Watch out!
Bloodline, new bloodline. But Uso...
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
Super kick!
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Super kick.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tanga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks say Tanga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tanga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
He's definitely been worn down a little. Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
The next entrant coming to even up the odds. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying...
From the top.
Getting tossed. Elbow puts an end to that.
Super kick.
And now Tama Tonga. And Jay reverses.
Super kick.
Hits the cover. Super kick.
Super kick.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forget.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event honor. But if he's the one for giving Steel the War Games trench. And this isn't even official yet.
Will Jimmy seal this up? The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And the corner taking on some damage.
He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up till now. Right on point. Climbing to the top. What's he? Top rope. And looking at Jimmy Uso. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Neck breaker. Kick to the back.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Uso splash.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
That could put Solo down for good.
Moving onto the top turnbuckle.
Top rope. Uso, the Uso splash. Jay nailed all of it.
Wear and tear of this match. To get to it.
That has to be the end right there.
Getting out of harm's way.
He connects with a counter. He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Just trying to pound his opponent into the ground even further. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Got him right where he wants it.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing console.
Shoulders up before two.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a
Things out. You can tell. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Reigns.
somehow still has the energy for a quick kick. Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist.
Will Sammy recover?
2 count. Kick out.
Oh my goodness.
With the moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa. The adrenaline is pumping and the WWE Universe.
Oh man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
And that head connects from Sami Zayn. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Super kick.
Has him in the corner. Thinking about the next move.
Cut with the jaw. What a shot. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Lost again by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And this is hard to watch, guys. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
All in from the top of the steel cage, but the cards were not in their favor.
Might have just lost it all with that back end.
Holy cow, I'm dizzy. And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point. He's in a bit of agony now. Shoulders down, Jacob going to end it here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder.
And Jimmy gets knocked around again.
Yeah, Tama could be looking for that home run very soon.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack.
He's thinking he can end it here. Sending with a big boot. That's going to keep Sikoa down. Take off. Wow.
Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
Jacobs.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's from the top. Way to Bloodline's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's